Good evening, everyone. I just want to take a moment before bed here to do my post. And I wanted to talk today about this insight I had today, which is just kind of rocking my world in its simplicity, which, yes, those simple insights are usually the most profound, right? So, here's the thing. I've been working really hard, right? I've been working really hard on myself. I've been trying to, not trying to, I've been releasing old beliefs. I've been coming up with new patterns and ways to be in the world and not keep going in these circles that have not been serving me since I was a child. And, I've started my own business and I got, with this training program and becoming a life coach and all these things, right? So I've been doing a lot and there's been a lot of thinking and action and getting help and reaching out to experts and blah, blah, blah. And like just lots and lots of doing. And in the midst of it, it's all going great. It's just going at a slow pace, right? So I've also been handling that at slow is such a relative term, right? It's going in the same exact way it needs to and exactly how I need it to happen of growing the business and getting clients and all the stuff, right? So a former version of me would have just been striving my face off to make this all happen and frantically going around and just worrying and staying up at night and whatever. And so it's been cool because this version of me where I've evolved and have actually been applying the lessons that amazing mentors and experts have been helping me see is that I haven't been doing that and I have been sleeping and I've just been trusting that this is happening the way it's supposed to, and I've been grateful for the pace so that I'm not overwhelmed. And there's a giant and involved. And I'm excited to have more income and I'm excited to not be as stressed about how this is all going to go about. And so the beauty of it is that when you're taking action and you're going, there's big payoffs, right? It's like, I am getting help. I am doing these things. But it's a different payoff when you learn to be present and just be comfortable with the moment and be still and just trust and have faith that it's all going exactly the way it's supposed to. And it feels kind of unfair. It feels kind of unfair right now that, the payoff of getting to a higher ground and learning whatever is just that you get to be. You get to be. There's no parade or fireworks or pat on the back, in some ways. It's just, okay, I can be, and letting go of a big belief or fear that you've had maybe your whole life. When you actually let it go, you might be doing a lot of things to work up to being ready to let it go, but the actual letting go of it can be as simple as, an exhale and just a quiet moment and just let that go. And then go make dinner, and go along with your day. And it's just like, it's just so funny. It's just funny how as I'm evolving and working through things and letting go of things or whatever, the more the final steps are just so anticlimactic, and just so simple and easy. And and so it came really, I thought of it tonight. I was putting my little 4-year-old to bed and I was laying next to him and he really wanted to go to bed so that the morning could come faster so that he could go back to school because he loves it so much, which is like the cutest and best gift a parent could have. And so he's like, Mommy, I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to sleep really hard tonight, okay? And I was like, okay. He's like, because the harder I sleep, the faster I'll wake up and morning will come faster. And I was like, okay. And so I'm watching him and he's laying down and he's going like this. He's trying to fall asleep and fall asleep hard, and he's in the position and he has the blanket and he has all the tools and he's like, okay, here I go. And he's like super tense and he's just like striving and trying to force himself to fall asleep, which like, you might not know doesn't work. And so when he finally relaxed, and got a moment and just let go, and just literally drifted peacefully off to sleep, it was just exactly what I've been experiencing, right? Where I've been trying to let go of these things and, and trying so hard to create change in myself and, and break old patterns. And, I've totally been doing that. I've been doing this. Like, okay, I'm releasing fear. is it gone? Is it gone yet? Like, I'm ready for fear to be gone. Okay, is fear gone yet? You know, and it just like, it just so doesn't work that way. It so doesn't work that way. I need to, you know, practice being in a space of allowing and calm presence and just letting it go, you know, and then waving it, you know, saying goodbye and just being cool with it. And so it's been an interesting night, and, you know, and just a simplicity, and I'm just excited to see what else I can let go. And so my challenge to you and to myself is that when we do let those things go, we celebrate them internally and with our tribe of people who really get it, just as much as the other steps that we're taking. So celebrate letting go. I hope you drift off peacefully into the night, and I will do the same. Thanks. Bye.